Many people go to the gym, they work out, they try and build their muscles so they look aesthetic and to look strong. But a lot of these people, even though they are jacked, they would lose to a 130-pound boxer or martial artist. And I don't see that as right. If we are going to put so much effort in improving ourselves, then learning how to fight, which is one of the most basic tenets of masculinity, should be essential. Now, I want you guys to imagine a scenario where you don't know how to fight. You're walking with your mum or your girlfriend or your wife, someone you love. You're walking down with them in the street. It's 1 a.m, it's dark. There's no one around. And some random guy, crackhead, you could clearly tell he's off his head. He starts walking towards you and your loved one. You start thinking, what's going on? What should I do? You start panicking. And in the back of your mind, you know that if something goes down, you could do absolutely nothing. Now, during this time, you've been going to the gym, so you have big muscles, big arms, you could bench 140 kilograms. But the other person, he's just a normal man. He's walking, and then he comes and hits your loved one. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Well, you could try fight him. It's a 50-50. You might win, you might lose. Or if you lose, you're kind of fucked. You might die. The crackhead comes, throws one punch at your loved one on the floor. They could even die. Why? Just because you didn't want to go do some martial arts. Because you don't know how to fight. But bro, I have big arms, but I have 17-inch biceps. While listening to this, if you got a bit annoyed and pissed off, this is a good sign. This shows that you actually care. It shows that you have at least healthy testosterone, where you thought about that scenario and you thought, fuck, that can't happen. The thing is, on this self-improvement journey that everyone goes through, including me and the people who start to watch all these self-improvement YouTubers start going to the gym, the most common thing they start with is lifting weights. Because it's great, right? It builds discipline, builds structure, it builds your body, you're jacked, you feel nice, you get treated better. Everything is way better when you lift weights. But only a small percentage of those people who go to the gym do a martial art as well. And it's these same people that talk about masculinity so much. They preach masculinity, you must get jacked, this. But they don't preach the most basic thing, which is learning how to fight. For some reason, the modern gym manosphere, whatever you want to call it, they've prioritized looks over competence, which is something that women do. That's why they put on makeup. We're caring so much about aesthetics and abs and shit, but we don't even know how to throw a punch. As men, we're meant to be the physical security, not just have aesthetics. And don't just believe what I'm saying. If you think, oh, what the fuck is this guy talking about? If you think he's some alpha male, go look online. Look at history. Now, obviously, I'm not saying if you don't learn a martial art, you're not a man. However, if you're on this journey of self-improvement, then a crucial part of self-improvement, as a man especially, is learning how to defend yourself. And to not make this video too long, I can give you 2 action steps to learn how to fight. And what I've done is I was going to the gym, doing some bodybuilding, and then I kind of stopped for a bit. Like right now, I would go gym 2 to 3 times a week, but it wouldn't be bodybuilding movements, right? And I've been going boxing for 2 years, twice a week. Only twice a week. I'm not telling you to go every single day, become a great amateur boxer or fighter. I'm not saying that. Just go once or twice a week, do some sparring, get punched in the face, and that's enough. Go for like 1 or 2 years. If you're a person who doesn't really want to do combat sports and you don't really care, just literally go for 1 year. Go train twice a week for 1 year, get punched in the face, and that's enough. And another thing, I'm going to tie this back down to the main point of my channel that will significantly help you, is testosterone. Because testosterone is our biology. Testosterone is the war and sex hormone. The more testosterone you have, the better warrior you become. A lot of people talk about testosterone on the internet as this muscle building hormone, but that's one of the small effects testosterone has out of the fucking hundreds. Anything got to do with being a better warrior, testosterone helps with. So it's not only about building muscle, it's about strength. It's about building muscle in the correct areas like the neck and traps so you fight better. It's about increasing your fast twitch muscle fibers so you have more power. It's about being more fearless and aggressive, and that's exactly what I teach in my channel. And quick ways to boost your testosterone: just eat a diet high in cholesterol, since cholesterol is a precursor to testosterone. Eat a bunch of cholesterol, sleep 8 to 10 hours a night, and go do some workouts. With that, you have high testosterone. Of course, there's way more steps that you can follow, and there's a lot of other ways to optimize it, right? If you just do them 3 things and you miss out on the other things, you still won't have high testosterone. But that's what my channel is for. Just go check out the videos that I already made, or you could check out the link in the description where I made a full blueprint on how to get high levels of testosterone naturally, so you build a lot of muscle, so you feel like a warrior, and you just look and feel masculine. Go check out the link in the description. That's been Team TMS, Testosterone Muscle Strength. Bye.